Hey guys, welcome back. Eden Star Early Access coverage. This is episode 4, day 4. I'm Enigmius, and today we're on another mission. First, we're gonna make some bullets. How many do we get for this recipe? Select from blah blah blah. Units per stack 3. Okay, 60 per clip, and stack them into 180. So if we do 3 and then we go create, that gives us 180 rounds for our assault rifle. We started with 30 when we made it, so that's definitely a step up. We have to go kill some of these hives. I did a little bit of homework since the last episode, and the whole idea was to try and get a feel for what we might be able to do a little bit differently. Theoretically, we should be able to start killing hives, and by killing the hives, it'll reduce the amount of garbage we have to put up with from bad guys at night. And that's kind of our goal right now, because the last night saw us losing both of our turrets and very nearly getting our asses kicked. So we're aware of that, and we're kind of keeping an eye. There's our base, and we're looking for any kind of red beacon extending up into the sky that's nearby, and if we find it, we're gonna get rid of it, and that's kind of the goal. So we've got our assault rifle. That's gonna help us a little bit. We're gonna be able to kill a little bit faster, but it doesn't reduce our need for materials. I've also been looking into upgrades for the RMD, which we now know is the remote manipulating device, or maybe remote manipulation device. Close enough, you know what I mean? Things like being able to increase our mining speed so we gather resources faster, adding the Gauss cannon as one of our options, getting the ability to repair components of our base instead of just waiting till they're destroyed and replacing them. So there's going to be all kinds of different things that we can upgrade and do, but we need the materials and we need to survive the nighttime kind of shenanigans. So we're going to grab all this tunnel because we saw it and it's here, and we didn't see any red beacons shining up into the sky suggesting to us that there was a hive nearby. We know they're there. We know they're nearby. We know that there is no small number of them. But sometimes we just kind of have to go with what's directly in front of us. And in this case, that happened to be a pretty good supply of tunnel to get us up and running here. So we've got ammunition for our rifle. We can smash guys around. That doesn't cost us any energy from the looks of things, from our experience with it up to this point. And I also discovered that you can grab and smash smaller bad guys into the hives themselves. So if ammunition is becoming an issue and you've got a hive that still needs to die, you might be able to manage that just by smashing the things that's spawning into it. That could be kind of fun in a vindictive kind of way. I mean, in a sense, I feel a little bit bad for the aliens that we're going to be killing, because we sort of crash landed on their planet. They were, you know, just doing their thing until we got here. And now we're basically deciding that we have to destroy them because they attack our base at night, and they've also got some very precious materials that we want, so that we can make better guns, so that we can kill them better and gather their resources better. And do all of those kinds of things. So we're just about done here with the tunnel. We've almost finished gathering all we can really expect to gather from that guy. So that was pretty good. We're going to check our inventory levels later. What I would really like to do, prior to any other nonsense, is get at least 2 more turrets made and in position for tonight, because we have every reason to believe that we're going to need them. So guns out. Looking for the red beacons. Not there. Someday we're going to go down there and there's going to be so much tunnel. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking. I don't know if it's the lighting at this time of day makes it difficult to see where the hives might be with the red beacons, or if it's just maybe they just got frustrated after the last night and said screw it, and they all just went somewhere else. Relocated to a different spot on the planet. Pretty sure we had one down here that was right next to a tunnel deposit, and we had to leave. There it is. It's definitely grown, I would say, from the way it looked the last time we were here when it was spawning guys on our heads to the way it looks now, which is big and bloaty and grotesque, I feel pretty confident in saying that it's grown. Bloody hell. Alright, we're gonna try and do this strategically, which means we're gonna get our asses kicked. Just keep that in mind. There's the tunnel that we were gathering last time. There's the hive. Or was that the hive? Maybe it was just a bubble of goo. Oh, there we go. It's goo all over the damn place. I can see that accuracy is kind of a thing in this game. Because realistically, how many times should you have to shoot a guy with an assault rifle before he dies? Uh-oh. Wow, we're using up a ton of ammunition to shoot these guys down. And it's not doing anything for us. Okay, we gotta run now because we're starting to run out of health. And we don't seem to be making a whole lot of progress in the destruction of that hive. Wow, there goes our ammo. You look better on the ground. You too. And you into your friend. I just kind of threw that guy into nothing. I threw him into the air and he died. We need to get back to our base. We've got just under 6 minutes to stop and think about what we've done. What have we done? Nothing. We tried to destroy that hive and we failed horribly. It's much tougher than it looks. Do we have any cubes left that we can use to fill this up? We're gonna have to keep that in mind. We cannot forget to close up this hole that we made so that we could get out of our base, which we retreated into last time. So what do we need for turrets? Defenses. Energy turret once. How much? Protonite. We can do, actually, wow. We've got energy pillars, auto turrets. So we're going to be able to make 3 turrets with what we have on hand. Protonite we can get, that's from the trees. I'm thinking 2 energy turrets and a missile turret up top might be just what the doctor ordered. And in order to make that happen, we just have to gather up some of these trees. Are we still inside our shield? Maybe we stepped out of it. I don't want to stop gathering this tree. I don't think we have time to stop gathering this tree just to check and see if we're still inside our shield. I don't think we are because our health isn't regenerating. We very nearly bit it on that little run of ours in our attempt to destroy that hive. Our shields were down. We had about 1/3 of our health remaining. Now, you do apparently respawn if you die, as long as you have the right kinds of certain kinds of materials in your Eden Kit inventory. And if you don't have those, I think, and I'm guessing here, but I think it's game over. It's start over, try again, get it together next time before you go after the hives. Getting all kinds of fiber and protonite and fiber and trees falling down. All kinds of shards of good things. And we're gonna see after this if actually we'll do that tree, the little tree directly in front of us, and see if that's enough to at least get us a couple of turrets into place. When night falls, I wanna be in a position to do horrible things to the bad guys and avoid having horrible things done to us, I guess is the alpha and the omega, the whole thing. Alright, so we're now we're back inside our shield, as indicated by not only the fact that our health is recharging, but also the fact that we saw the shield and we walked into it. That's a pretty good reason to believe we're okay. Alright, defenses. What have we got? For a pair of energy turrets, yeah, we've got enough for 2. Create... what are we missing? Oh, I guess we had to select. There we go. make 2. And in order to do the missile turret, we need 13 more protonite. Wow. It wants a lot of Tenel. But that's okay. That's okay, because it's a missile turret, and it should be very helpful. What we want to do now is actually place these turrets. There's one. We're going to get these guys placed, and then we can happily gather from the logs and trees and things around our base while we wait for nightfall, and we should have no difficulty getting our missile turret into place. There we go. So we've got 2 energy turrets. Previously we had the regular turrets that were shooting sort of projectile-based things. The ones we got now shoot lasers, apparently, which may or may not be better than what we had. But the only way to find out is to try. We were attacked by sufficient numbers, I guess you could say, in the last night cycle, that they just kind of overwhelmed our turrets. The turrets couldn't keep up with the number of guys that were coming out, and we weren't exactly helping our turrets. We kind of got a whooping dished out on us while we were looking at our inventory, and we retreated into our base. We did like every good soldier, we hid. Everything was going to hell around us, and we hid. We've got just over a minute left. We're going to get this last tree. We're going to make the missile turret. We're going to plug the hole in the bottom of our base, and then we'll make another bit of ammunition, and hopefully that will be enough to help us. Between 3 brand new turrets, our assault rifle, and our mediocre intellect, we should be able to survive the night. Here we go, a little bit more, just a little bit more, and reading also the little shards that you see me picking up at the end when we're just kind of finishing off the gathering of a certain thing from a certain thing. Those are apparently where the concentrated, highly sought after resources are located. So it's not for nothing that we're actually making an effort to pick up those little guys, because those are apparently the good chunks. Tenel, we need, oh my god, we need 1 more. We gotta quickly run out here. We need 1 more protonite to make that turret. 13, 12 seconds. Any day now. There we go. Tree, you can fall over. That's fine. Just do your worst. We're turning on the lights. Very important. Tab. Defenses. Missile turret. With Tenel. Create. And then we're gonna go to, oh, look at that guy already. Where is, there it is, missile turret. Blomp, like so. Holy cow. Again with the crazy. Oh, the power kit is overloaded. No. There's a limit to how much power your Eden kit can provide. And if you overdo it, everything shuts down. What a jerk. We need consumables. We need rifle disruptor cell with Tenel. Create. What the hell? What a bunch of jerks. This is crazy. I think we lost our turrets again already. Eden kit in danger. This is not going well at all. This is not going well at all. We got our last turret in place at the very end of the day, and didn't have enough time to see if it was actually going to be properly powered, and found out at the worst possible moment when the bad guys were already attacking that we were in fact not properly powered. All of our turrets were shut down, and I think while they were shut down and we were running around trying to fix it, they took too much damage. So here we are, nighttime, no more turrets, no more ammunition. Bloody hell. Yes, yes. Create. Okay. Load. Shoot. That was me shooting my own base. Not recommended. Eden kit in danger. How many more guys are there? I can't believe we lost every single one of our freaking turrets. Technically we pulled one down. We reclaimed most of the materials from one of the laser turrets, energy turrets that we placed to try and get our power back online. No, now they're shooting at us again. Eden kit in danger. We don't have infinite supply of ammunition. We have about half of what we made as our second batch of ammunition kind of hanging out. We have 40 seconds left. 40 whole seconds. We're in serious trouble. I can't believe we lost all of our frickin' turrets again. The sun's coming back. The accuracy on this weapon is just such garbage. Yeah, they're not going without a fight. 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds. They're just hovering there. We're out of ammunition. I wonder if that actually helps. I wonder if that actually improves accuracy or if it's just there to piss you off. Using the reflex sights on the assault rifle. Down to the ground you go. We should have been doing this from the beginning. That was kind of a waste of resources for the assault rifle. Oh. Oh, and now they're being jerks again. We just lobbed that guy up in the air for no reason. That guy, wow, they take a beating. We throw him in the air, and what happens? He just kind of looks down at us like we're sort of crazy. It says our Eden kit's in danger. I agree, it is. These guys are still here. It's daytime, and they're still here. They're just hanging out, and we can't get up there because we didn't build our base in a way that allows us to get up to the top as easily as we might like. And oh, now they're shooting at me again. Oh no, what the hell? I just threw him down on top of our Eden kit. Stop it! You're not allowed to be here. We're gonna throw you against things. Yeah, we'll make that satisfying crunching noise. Alright, day 4 was an unmitigated disaster. Day 5 could be the end for this attempt. Hey, if it's the end, it's the end. We can always start over, but we would prefer to kind of pull something out and survive. You can see we're taking some damage to the structure. We're low on resources because we wasted it all on turrets that didn't survive the night. But we're learning, and that's the important thing. So if you want to be notified when we attempt day 5, you can always subscribe to my channel or follow me on social media. Links for social media are always in the information section below the video. Leave your comments and feedback. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.